Head downtown or down the escalator sort of round, and let's check out this event.
Your cable. This one is mine, I don't know yours. Well, I have two people there, I don't know. Hi everybody, I just got in, I don't know if you can see me properly. It says transmission is unstable, so we'll figure it out. Thank you whoever is joining. I'm gonna turn you around and we'll see how this goes. Okay, I think we're back now. I don't have the signal anymore. Since we're gonna...
Just YouTube.
I will just let her...
Same thing like the pledge. Jeff.
Jeff, what's your last name?
Lepard.
Okay.
There's David.
How you doing?
Excellent. Good to see you. Rebel News.
Rebel News is in the house.
Yes. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Helps with the YouTube algorithm.
Hi.
Here.
Did you RSVP?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great. But you RSVP like just all over com? Yeah, I'm gonna
Just off the website, yeah.
Okay, it's okay. I'll take your name and your information.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, right, yeah.
So, and then at the conclusion of the event, because like it's gonna be like releasing the floodgates.
Right.
You don't want to jams up here, right? In the room. So like if you want to have this like have your feet while you're outside. You know what I mean? Just so that
That's right.
you go with the flow.
Let them come out of this way first. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Yeah. Who was it?
So we are checking in right now, guys, and just give us one moment.
Yeah. Okay. Would I just put YouTube? Sure, absolutely. I think you have my cards on me anyway, but yeah.
Want the card?
Oh, great. I'll trade cards.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's great. Now I know who you're contacting. That's awesome. Appreciate it so much.
I'm gonna write in mine there.
I can check your bag.
Yeah.
How are you? I'm just gonna look through it real quick. So organized.
Oh my gosh, Relations's a mess actually. I meant
If
to
this
be
is a
here.
mess, mine is very messy. Okay. Are
I'm
good?
taking off of it. Thank
You
you.
can just go right through this there. I can check your bag. Okay. Is it raining out still?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh my.
Thank you so much.
Move out of your way.
Thank you. So we are here, guys, on the flex
So
here
we're,
too.
there'll be a follow-up. And what I did learn from the police, even when we gave them all that information on the silver platter, they never phoned in a report.
Of course they do.
You know?
Of course.
I mean, like, how lazy
They don't
can
want to
you get?
deport the people, the criminals.
Yeah, I mean, but
we're
I'm not
seeing
asking you to get involved, you know, and like Rambo. I'm just saying, phone 911.
But Dave, if I give you one suggestion for a story, please get more on that Bowmanville Creek salmon poaching.
Is that still going on?
Every year. Last year there was salmon poaching.
Yeah.
This year there was salmon poaching. Sorry. You guys should be all over that salmon poaching story.
What about Fish and Game or whoever?
They don't care. Clearly, they're still doing it. The next year they're still at the same river with their sheets, just like pulling fish right out of the water with nets. They're not even fishing them.
I know.
They're just pulling them out with nets.
Are they still migrating? I mean, I know nothing about fish.
So it's illegal to fish them as they're going
Oh,
upstream.
I know, I understand that, but are they still migrating right now?
I don't know. I think the season might be over because I remember sharing those clips about a month and a half ago. But yeah, man, get on that because it's getting worse year after year.
It's outrageous.
It's outrageous. And like if
I
if
got
I
a pocket
did
here.
that,
Empty
they would
pocket.
seize my truck or my car. It sees your house.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Probably. I
You
mean,
pay tens of thousands of dollars of fines.
That's the one one law for D, one law for me. I mean, we did
Correct.
that story of the homeless guy. assembling a rifle at a busy street corner in downtown Toronto, no charges. But if you are a licensed legal firearm owner doing that, you are in for, first of all, you're going to lose your pal. You're going to have every weapon seized.
absolutely.
You're going to be in court, and you are in for 6 figures, right? And like, what the hell?
Crazy, man. Such a crazy world, man.
Hey, David.
Yes, sir.
Jeff.
Mr. Poilievre, how you doing, sir?
Guys,
Good to see you.
Travel Funds. Remember, I told you guys he has like some insane setup. This is his
we're
setup.
half the setup today.
We have a double setup
Half
here.
the setup today.
You just went on vacation. I just saw one of your vacation
Oh,
vlogs.
no, that was an old video. Yeah.
Hold up. I think my lens is
Clean the
blurry.
lens. Yep.
Yeah.
Clean the lens. Maybe it'll look better now. Yeah. How was your vacation?
Didn't go anywhere. No, I'm here. Yep.
How was the rally? How was the
Rally
last
was
Canada
great.
First rally?
Double
Oh, that
double
was really
numbers.
good.
Double the
It
numbers
was
from the
double
first
numbers,
one.
yeah. So the third one, is that going to be double that? It's going to be epic, yeah. That was good. That
Yeah?
was
The
great,
next
yeah.
one that is coming is gonna be totally.
Yeah.
What any thoughts from the last rally? What are you seeing? I'm seeing a lot of people who are not white at these rallies. Can you tell me about this?
And you know, I've heard through, like,
If you listen to the media, you'd expect it to just be angry white people at this rally, but it's not.
I have heard some other things. I can't confirm whether it's true or not. I have heard that there have been some sort of a crowd, what do you call it? Crowdfunding, or like some sort of a source for the Antifas or whatever.
Yeah.
That have distributed money to some of those people that have been there. I haven't. I wanted to find that source. I'm still waiting for someone to send it to me. But I believe it. I believe it happened. So
struggle with him was
I'd like to see actually. that
Congratulations
actual,
on hitting 100K.
Hey,
I was sweating that on your live stream. Let's go. You're gonna get a YouTube. You're gonna get a YouTube flag now.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
It's
What's
under
the chances?
verification now, so yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna going around. We're gonna be going around now. That was a flip, saying hi. And it's very warm in here, so we're gonna be like sweating. We are here now. So it's raining, pouring rain outside. We have to take an Uber to come in. And now we're waiting for everything to start. We're gonna be in a designated area apparently. That's what they told us, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know why I cannot see. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it. Sorry, but my face looks so terrible. I have only slept 12 hours this week. 12 hours. Like the Monday, we stay until the 18th inning. Got home around 4 in the morning. I slept only 2 hours because I had to work. And then same the next 2 days. Like it's been like totally crazy. And today, well, we have Pierre Poilievre too. And this is not going to be that late, of course. But then tomorrow I have the Blue Jays. So that's going to be more interesting. I was supposed to stay home and just relax for a bit today, but I couldn't not come in. I was like double thinking about it. I'm like, no, I have to be here with Pierre. And I forgot my t-shirt. Jeff remembered to bring his t-shirt. I didn't. Jeff is wearing his kind of the first
Yeah,
t-shirt.
I did. I wore it. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I wore my shirt
I
from the
forgot
rally.
to get mine. I totally forgot. I'm like, you shouldn't remind me. My brain is nowhere, but it's okay. We'll see if they have some merch in there. I will try to get something again. So, oh, they have fountains of water there. That's good because I'm really so thirsty. We're gonna have some water before we start.
H2O, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some nice water, fresh. Yeah, because we've been like so busy all this week. Hi, Deadshot. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Just getting a glass of water. It's been such a busy week.
Alright, we go in. Alright, he's going in. We gotta go on the
We have to hurry up because they're sending us to a different area.
like, do you operate by yourselves or are you like with Jim?
Yeah, just by myself. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like not here.
Oh, right.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn around the camera. Thank you for much for joining. Here we are.
Risers right back there. Yeah.
So sweaty.
We get
find a good spot. You got away? Let's try to find a way. There we go. Here we are, guys. Here we all.
Entrance riser if I can.
Thank you everybody for joining. We're gonna see the first Pierre Poilievre rally for the youth. So nice to see so many young kids here. Well, they know that our country is not looking the greatest, right? So we need that support right now, especially for these kids that are the new generations coming. I'm pretty sure there's too many people. I'm sure there's going to be like a better place. I don't think today is like this. Hi Romero, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. We are here at the Pierre Poilievre rally with the youth.
No, I saw it. I was going to register a few more months ago. But I think next year.
How's it going, Romero? Did you watch the game
There's going
yesterday?
to be some questions and answers and stuff. So this is awesome.
Yeah, they're gonna be. We are on the media area, so we'll see if they're gonna be like asking questions. No, it's one of them. Yeah, this one will be a short event, especially it's small, so probably half an hour or such. We'll see.
I might put it in my back pocket. I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
It's too hot.
yeah. You can just put your phone there.
Thumbs it up, guys. Thumbs it up.
Want me to hold it? Or you take off?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
There we go.
This has been a long one. I feel you.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit.
Garbage man is out there. Can't be in our second. My name is Zach. The one guy I can make it. I want to follow you because it's going away. I've seen him on Twitter. Guy was walking around the line and just
Hi Mark, how's it going?
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you, everybody. Oh, you went to a bar, Romero, to watch the game? That's nice. Okay.
Hi.
Welcome, everybody. Yes, welcome. Yes, Kalas, this is Toronto. We are on Pierre Poilievre's running with the youth. Just Jeff is taking off his coat right now, so just having him holding everything together. Thank you, everybody that's for sharing. There we go. It's ready to go. I'm just zooming it in a little bit, guys, so you can see, and after that, we'll zoom in more.
I'm walking around chit-chatting. I don't want to. There's not that.
There's nothing.
Not in that room.
It's too crowded. Yeah, we're not gonna be going around this. It's too small the place, and really don't want to miss our spot. We are here really good. Thank you, that chef, for being around, both of us. Thank you very much, everybody. Be sure to also like, share, and subscribe. Jess link. Thank you very much. There's always a little bit of delay. I'm gonna wait for it.
앞에 앞쪽에서 오는 앞으로.
We are with the fake media. Thank you guys, thank you everybody. Please have to share so people will watch it after. I didn't, yesterday I was so tired, I didn't post anything before. So actually I did it after 1 p.m. I think I shared it. So don't think too many people realizes what's happening. We'll see later on. The what? Oh yeah. You wanna go on that side? I think it's less packed. You wanna go on the other side?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That sounds like.
It's okay.
Cheers, guys.
We're okay here. And be sure to go tonight to Jeff. To have his beers and
Good to
cheers.
see you. Content. Good to see you.
Hi, Filmation. Where are you? I was looking around you. You told me you were first row. I'm looking. Oh, there they are. What are you doing there? You have to say your media, so you're up here. Hi, Hannah. How you doing? I just saw you. I say hi. Hannah is there with Phil Mission. They are behind us.
Yes, it's with me. Yeah. So, the riser is a little bit bouncy, so it's just try not to
Move
walk
around?
around or jump around.
Oh, okay.
It's not a problem for us, but it's a problem for the cameras.
Yeah. Oh, that's good that you don't send it up there. It's better at home. Yeah, they were telling us because the platform where we are standing is a little wiggly, so the big cameras of the news channels can lose balance, right? Oh, the club is there with the kids.
Walking around, he's doing it. We got a VIP spot, though. I don't want to
Yeah,
lose the VIP spot.
we don't want to lose this spot. We're good here. They have a good view of everything happening. Yeah, the club is going around talking with the youth and everybody around. So that's good. I'm so tired, like literally I'm not okay. I'm gonna go home after this and sleep. So be ready for tomorrow's chase. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Share around with all your friends. Oh, and I am almost 1,500 watch hours. So I need another 1,500. So hopefully tomorrow with the Jays game or whatever is gonna happen. We'll see. If they win, of course they're gonna win. Taking a little bit of time to run, to get ready. Well, it's raining, so I presume lots of people is gonna be a little late. And the place is very small. It's a small conference room. I think my no balance.
Here. Any of this events, it's already sold out event.
Yeah, it's a sold out event. roaming around. Especially because it's small.
The last couple of years, yeah.
Yep. What's he doing? He's doing something.
Very fitting.
Hi Ruben, how you doing? Thank you for joining. We are here at the Marriott Hotel in Toronto at the Rally for the Youth with Pierre, Poilievre. Nice. And arriving. Very busy. Oh, the bread is there. Can I get that?
There we go. Yeah. That's right. I have to wear it.
Jeff is wearing his shirt. I forgot mine. I forgot my shirt. Like this morning, I was just getting my power bank and my gimbal and everything. I thought I forgot it. So I forgot my camera.
Yeah, so if I miss a comment here, I can
That's good, Ruben. Good to hear. They're interviewing Jeff.
So I started the live stream just a little while ago, and yeah, they're all for this event. We've been going to almost all the events in the Canada First Rally with Pierre Poilievre. So yeah, a lot of people are supportive of the events. So.
I see, if you don't mind, I see my comment regarding the energy getting these probably I don't know, that was a bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diapers.
Oh, yeah.
Another one about the Blue Jays game.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they'll become more
Yeah, I mean, there's always pro comments, negative comments, a little bit of everything. It's kind of like open speech. Anything really bad, then of course moderators will take care of it.
You have moderators.
Yeah, absolutely. Worst case, so there would be anybody in the blue, and then of course worst case if something's missed, then that's me.
Right, I want to take up all your time, but
Yeah.
like how many people would be on?
So right now we just started. We got about 110 just watching right now. So
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
Jeff Lepard. Yep. Jeff Lepard. Yep. From Travel Fun 69 on YouTube. Yep.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks, Mike. 519. Mike 519 with the $50 super chat. Not necessary. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much for that. Let's go. Absolutely. Thank you.
People are losing friendships with this one right here. That's so strange.
I don't use it, but I'll respect it. That's your opinion. Especially myself, you know, getting it through. But I understand it.
Totally good. Totally good. Yeah.
From where are you watching us, Robert? Be sure to hit the like button and share around. Friends and family, if you're in Canada, you can share also Travel Fun 69. Yeah, the ball we're standing is very windy.
I got Mike 519.
Says jobs, homes, and hope. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Canadian political landscape is much more different than America.
Yeah.
America, I think when you hear stuff there, Canada is very like
Yeah.
the majority of people, there's bases on both sides, but the majority of Canadians, like, whatever they see on the news, whatever's kind of like the vibe is, well, that's why again, it's good for some things, but also.
Thank everybody for joining. Don't get me wrong, what is happening? The other camera. Like you said, kids. We don't want to miss our spot, so we're okay here. Should be starting soon.
A lot of law firms, they only want 1 hour to well students, right? There's not a lot of undergrad opportunities for
Yeah, we should be starting soon. Homes, hope.
No, yeah, it's like once it's opened up in January,
Like, share, and subscribe.
no, actually,
All Serbians look alike.
yeah, they like look like, yeah.
And how they spawn each other in the wild. Immediately.
If I walk into why not? There's a look and there's a
There's just a wrestling like face.
and I'm like, that's a what's your best?
Is your name again?
Hi, Jim Morrison. No, I'm not gonna be wearing a bikini. I have to keep my composure here. That's for other moments. I so hate that was a little annoying around there, but that's okay.
Yeah, like my immediate family got over
You should be arriving soon here for you. Be sure to join tonight. Japanese cheese. I really don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm so tired. I really want to go to sleep. Tomorrow we have a big day with the Blue Jays, so I have work and then we're gonna go to the Blue Jays. So it's gonna be. I have only slept 12 hours this week so far. That's it. Right, today I had to put some makeup on my face because I was like, oh my gosh, you look like a zombie literally. Hi everybody. Just left. We'll see you later. His brother is outside. I haven't seen him inside. I haven't seen him inside yet. Yeah. Yeah, David Vinces from Rebel News is also here. We're already saying hi to him.
So if you're talking about it for youth and in Toronto, it's a very small demographic that would come to something like this. And there's a lot of people for
Thank you, that shot. Yes, cheese. Be sure to share the link, to share gems as well. Yes, thank you everyone for joining in. It's okay, you can watch it after anyways if you're busy. I didn't have time to share it before. I'm gonna send him a clip of that after.
Still coming in. Just trying to get everybody checked in. But it should be starting soon.
Yeah, I hope they hurry up. I actually wasn't gonna come in, but should I or shouldn't I? Oh, wait. Let's go. There's transmission.
Who's there?
Transmission.
Oh, what's up? Good to see you. Yes, sir. Phil Mission in the house.
Be
He's
sure
behind
to
me anyway.
subscribe to
Good to see you
him.
there. Phil Mission. We were at
Phil
the
Mission.
Jays, I guess, after, of course, when they won. That was an epic game last night.
I was working till 5 in the morning.
That's right, editing
stuff.
that video. That's great. Good job. I fell asleep. I couldn't do it. I fell asleep. I had to do it when
Well,
I
yeah,
got up.
I
Be
couldn't
sure
go
to
back
check
to
Phil
sleep after
Mission
that.
videos.
I
I
know.
was wired till 6 in the morning.
I was tired, man. It was too tired.
I love editing.
Right? Love
Good job.
it.
Good job,
yeah.
Sarah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been like everybody is really like all together watching the games, staying after party. Oh my goodness. Well, it's something special, right?
Hey, Jenny, good to see you. LRM Guitars, good to see you too. How tall is Travel Fun? I am 5'11". I'm up time, but I think I've shrunk an inch.
Those two girls that are at the front, they were at the kind of the first march. The two girls at the front, in front of the flag. The two only girls in the middle.
In there?
Yeah, in the flag.
Oh.
They were the ones singing. Remember they sang something?
Oh.
I can remember exactly what it was. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. so I'm not functioning properly. Hopefully Pierre comes up soon. Yeah, people is still arriving.
I was the one that second up my
That's the one thing with the electric second. This summer competition is 2 hours long later than I went from talking about boys.
It's all good. It's all good, sir.
Starting soon.
We're talking about it. I don't know.
We're starting soon. And be sure to keep an eye on Canada First website. I knew they were working on that one. They started doing some stickers, print around. Next rally for sure will be amazing.
Yeah, Matthew, that's right. Yeah.
build up the information. No, CDCs are us.
Very much appreciated.
They'll know.
Oh, no. Family way up.
Appreciate it so much. Thank
Mali
you.
broj u Torontu.
I've never been in a Oh, yeah? Oh, wait, there's Magdalena who does
Hi, Mr. Buttonhead's here. Oh, the blood is there. He's just talking to the young kids right now. What is a grifter? Thank you from Hamilton. Raining a lot today over there. Here it's been raining like crazy. I'm still working on my yes. I have to work on my videos from yesterday after the game. I didn't have time last night, but this weekend we'll do it for sure. Yes, I was at the Canada First Rally, both of them. I have the. It was really good. Were you there? Probably you will. Probably you did. Lots of people was there at this last one. I'm pretty happy to see that we double the amount of people that was at the first time. I'm pretty sure it was maybe triple. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, Matthew, a lot of YouTubers are here. Yeah. Clip is here.
Yeah, on the first rally I didn't record anything. I did some clips though. I think I have a short video there, but that day I was part of the march. I didn't want to be recording. But the second time, yes, I was put to the ground. No, I don't think so. I was wearing a Carhartt brown khaki color, and I'm very short. Oh, Karima. Karima is in the house too. She's talking with yeah, Karima was there also at the Canada First. My accent is from South America, I don't know. Could have been. Hi John, RDH, thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications as well. There is a clap at the front, talking to the kids. Okay, more people is coming. I don't know what they're sharing. Thank you, John. Sorry, I'm not talking too much today. I'm really tired.
can get involved. And I'm going to tell you a couple ways. One, volunteer. Reach out to your campus clubs, reach out to your EDAs, find the people in your hood who have the same values and believe in restoring the promise of this country to what it once was. The second thing you can do is share the content. Share Pierre's posts. Share the content of the stuff that you see and the stuff that you disagree with, that you agree with. And share the stuff you disagree with. And the third way to do it is take pictures tonight. Put it online. Tell your friends you were here. Make sure that you share this far and wide. We're going to have an amazing evening tonight, so we're going to take a short break and then we're going to get the program started with a whole bunch of special guests. Thanks very much, guys.
So there's going to be a little bit of a break here. We'll be back soon.
You just noticed here,
So there's going to be a little bit of an intermission before we start.
I have not seen it in public though in so long.
I saw them on the subway one time. And it was the greatest thing.
Shoot it.
I'm a her.
I'm just funny. Oh, sorry, Ron.
Everybody, we're in a little intermission before we start with the big rally. Thank you, bitches. Be patient. We're starting soon.
Yeah, you know, I was over long.
Can you hold this? I need to put my jacket.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Your thing is on a different setting. It's so fast, look.
It's supposed to be like smooth, like this.
There's a setting that you're on. Something's wrong. You're on it? No, yeah, the gimbal's on a different side.
Like 45 cents.
I'm sure it is.
45 cents.
I don't know. I forgot how to use that on this. I don't know where the mode button is on these. Probably over here. Right here. There's something. There's a mode different change.
That's moving too much. Yeah. It should be like smooth response like this, not so quick. There is a I can't remember how to change that setting on that one. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you. 1776. Cheers. Peyton Meyer, good to see you.
We have our third meeting.
entrepreneurship of a Canada that we all love and the Canada that we all want back. I'm here to introduce a couple of my colleagues, one from the very East Coast. We call him Landslide Rowe. We call him that because he won his riding in this past election by 14 votes. He's been... And every single day since that, he's been fighting for young people around the country. I want to introduce you also to Eric Malillo. He's a 3-time MP. He's only 27 years old from Northern Ontario. These two guys are fighting the fight every single day on the House of Commons. I'm so proud to call them friends. I'm so proud to call them colleagues. You put your hands together for Jonathan Rowe and Eric Malillo.
Well, almost 4 years ago, I was in a room very similar to this, a small town of Newfoundland called Clarenville. And Pierre Poilievre came to my riding, and I said, that's the kind of leadership we need. I'm sick and tired of this Liberal government sacrificing my future. I was 24 years old, and I decided that I wanted to run. People said I was too young, or that I'd be better off waiting. But older people would tell us we are the future. Oh, you're the future. I'm here to tell you guys, tell all of us, we're not only the future, we're today. The young men and women that overseas, the prosperous country, the young tech brains that have molded our whole country, our whole world has been founded on the vision and the passion and the drive of young people. And we can feel that here tonight. And I have no doubt in my mind that this room will continue to change our nation, because we are not going to let this Liberal government sacrifice our future.
That's a tough act to follow. It's great to see such a great crowd here today, everyone, and it's a pleasure to be able to share a few words with you. As you heard, I'm Eric Malillo from Kenora, way up in northwestern Ontario. 27 years old, and proud to be part of our Conservative team fighting for the future for all Canadians. I know I've heard from too many of my friends, from people that are around my age, not just where I come from in Kenora, but right across the country, that they're struggling to afford food, struggling to afford rent, given up completely on the dream of home ownership, and now more and more we're hearing people struggling to find a job. It's absolutely ridiculous, but this is the reality after 10 years of Liberal government. And that's why our Conservative team, under the leadership of Pierre Poilievre, is fighting to restore Canada's promise, that promise that you can work hard, play by the rules, get a good education or job training, and have a good life, have a good job, a house that you can afford in a safe neighborhood. It's a very simple promise, and that's the promise that we're fighting to restore. So that's why I'm so proud to see such a great contingent of MPs here today, a great crowd here for this incredible event. And I'm looking forward to hearing what the leader has to say about our plan to ensure that young Canadians have an affordable place to call home, a good paying job, and hope and optimism for a better future. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
In Ottawa every single day for the things that you want. We're proud to call them friends, we're proud to call them colleagues, and we're proud to see what they're going to do to restore this country's promise. And look, I was in a campus club. I know that lots of you probably got into this room because you once walked through the doors of a campus club. So the next person that I'm going to introduce is someone I'm really, really proud of. Somebody I'm really, really proud to know and to call a friend. Angelique Covino is the president of U of T Mississauga's Conservatives, and she's here to take over.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angelina Covino. I'm the president of the UTM Conservatives. I believe in the importance of empowering youth voices within the Conservative movement and ensuring that our concerns are heard and represented in shaping Canada's future. Most of us here know firsthand how bad the situation is. We've seen the brutal job market for students and recent grads, inflation that drove the cost of living higher than we've ever known, and a housing market so bleak that many young people have given up hope of owning a home. That is why today I am proud to introduce the only leader fighting to restore our nation's promise for young conservatives and Canadians. Pierre Poilievre grew up in Alberta as the adopted son of 2 school teachers. He lives in Ottawa with his wife, Anaida, and their children, Valentina and Cruz. As a member of Parliament and former minister, he helped the previous Conservative government cut taxes, balance budgets, deliver affordable homes, and crack down on crime and corruption. When he was housing minister, the average home cost $450,000, and the average 1-bedroom rent was just $970. After Liberals doubled housing costs, inflated food prices, and unleashed crime on our streets, Pierre is fighting back. His purpose is a Canada where young people can find good jobs to buy affordable food and homes on a safe street. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Conservative Party of Canada and His Majesty's loyal opposition, Pierre Poilievre.
The oldest guy in the room. You know, we were having some debate about the age cutoff for the Conservative Youth Caucus. And I said to Melissa Lansman, our deputy leader, to the Youth Caucus, she said, no, it's definitely not 36. With inflation is 46. She was club, the biggest political club at the Mississauga campus of the University of Toronto. Give her a big round of applause. Ils refusent de sacrifier leur avenir au gouvernement coûteux de Mark Carney. Ils insistent d'avoir la promesse du Canada, et c'est la raison pour laquelle nous sommes ici aujourd'hui. I want to thank all of you for being here, all these young people. We know that you all must be young because you're here listening to a speech about economics from a middle-aged or aging politician rather than spending your evening trying to get approved for a $900,000 mortgage on a 400 square foot apartment. Maybe you're here today for the free snacks. We have some free snacks. We're in a time when a good meal is considered to be a juice box and a granola bar after Liberals doubled the cost of food and doubled it. In fact, what they did is they doubled the debt. The debt that you're going to have to inherit as the youth. And it's no coincidence when they doubled the debt, they actually doubled the food bank lineups and doubled housing costs. These things go together. Mark Carney and the Liberals are spending your tomorrow on their today with their irresponsible, costly big government policies. You know, Liberals tell us all that we shouldn't be talking about these substantive issues like debt and costs and inflation and jobs. They say that young people are only interested in vibes. Like the vibe you get when you see that your rent is now $2,000 a month. When you get to the checkout and you realize you have to put an item back on the shelf because your bank account has run empty before you finished making your purchase. Those are the types of vibes that we've gotten used to after 10 years of costly Liberal government. But Mark Carney promised there would be different vibes. he was going to be a tight-fisted banker, and that he promised that he was going to move with unimaginable speed to do all of the opposite things that he talked about and that his party did for the prior 10 years. So now that it's been 7 months, it's a good time to review the promises that he's made and which have been kept. He promised we'd have the fastest growing economy in the G7. He delivered the fastest shrinking economy in the G7. He promised to double home building. His housing agency says home building is going to drop by 13%. He promised that he would be judged by the prices at the grocery store. He delivered. More expensive food. In fact, food prices are rising twice as fast as the Bank of Canada's target. And we just learned that 7% more people will be lined up at food banks this year than last year. This is after Liberals have already doubled their lineups at those food banks. He promised he would negotiate a win with President Trump and get a deal by July 21st. Still no win, still no deal, still no elbows, still no jobs, my friends. He promised that he would change everything. In fact, everything is getting worse. You know, they tell us, though, they're just about to do all of these great things. That's the just about party, right? They remind me of the student you all know who is just about to stop procrastinating on that essay. Next week, he's going to stop procrastinating on that essay. Or it reminds me of when we used to go to the student pub at the University of Calgary, and there was that sign on the wall that said, "Free beer tomorrow." So you showed up tomorrow, and it still said, "Free beer tomorrow." But tomorrow never came, and beer prices would just keep going up and up and up. Reminds me of the lady who got married for her 4th time. So when we got back to the hotel room, he got so excited that sadly he died of a heart attack. My second husband had an eye condition, and so he didn't see a tree as he was driving back to the hotel, and he hit it and didn't survive the crash. And the man said, "What about your third husband? What was his condition?" She said, "Well, he was a Liberal." And so every night he would just sit at the end of the bed and promise how good it would one day be. Speech. It was an address to the nation. He pulled these poor young people into a lecture hall, and boy, did he ever give them a sleepy lecture. It was very, very slow and very, very boring. It was almost like a gigantic tranquilizer. But you know, there was something different about this particular speech. And he's been making all these grand promises, but that was not the case in this speech. Gone were the grand promises, replaced with grim warnings. He said that things are going to get worse, and that change will take a very long time, after he had promised to move at unimaginable speeds. And then he let the truth out of the bag. He said young people are going to have to make more sacrifices. More sacrifices. Mr. Carney, the young people in this room and across this country have already sacrificed enough. They have worked sacrificed for this costly Liberal government. You've sacrificed home ownership after they doubled the cost of buying a home. You've sacrificed your nutrition and health after Liberal food inflation drove up the cost at the grocery store. You sacrificed your paycheck at the altar of high Liberal income taxes. You sacrificed even your job to employment killing taxes, red tape, and temporary foreign worker programs. In fact, this generation, and I mean this literally, this generation has sacrificed more than any, this young generation, I mean, has sacrificed more than any generation since the Second World War. There is no doubt in my mind that all of you are working harder and longer for less than your parents and probably your grandparents. And it hasn't been since the heroes that won us our freedom in the 40s that we have seen a generation work so hard and so long for so little. And all because of liberal policies that have deprived you of the basics that you should have been able to take for granted here in Canada. Let's start with jobs. Youth unemployment today is 15%, the highest in a decade and a half. It is up from 13.7 when Mark Carney took office only 7 months ago, after he promised he would create more jobs. In fact, it's worse than that. It's not just the unemployment rate. It's the 3-decade record in the lows for the employment rate. Only 53% of youth who are between the ages of 15 and 24 are working. 53% is the lowest level since 1998. And most of you in this room weren't even born in 1998. That's how bad it is. And many of you are asking, as you drive around town, dropping off your resumes, you ask, what did I do wrong? Why can't I find a place to work? Hundreds and hundreds of resumes, no phone calls returned. The answer is, you did absolutely nothing wrong. You did everything right. Your phone should be ringing off the hook with job offers because you are qualified and you have been preparing for this moment to contribute to our economy. And my message to you is that Conservatives will fight for your jobs, and better than that, we will put in place the policies that state of jobs in this country. Where's Liam? There's Liam. Come on up here, Liam. Give Liam a round of applause.
Thank you. Many of my friends have shared the same story, sending out countless hundreds of applications, only to receive a handful of responses. In my first year of university, I was lucky enough to obtain a full-time internship that paid. Since then, it's becoming increasingly difficult to find meaningful work. Just this last summer, even getting a part-time minimum wage job has become more and more competitive with more and more applicants. Although I was eventually able to receive an unpaid internship, I'm worried as a graduate this year that I will not be able to find long-term meaningful work. Thank you.
It's all too common, but Liam, we're here with a message of hope. You're not going to let the Liberals sacrifice your future. You will have a great job, and you will bring home great pay and have a beautiful future. Young people had no problem getting jobs. I remember there was a time not long ago when there was a shortage of workers. There were more jobs than people. A young person showed up with a clean shirt, a decent resume, a nice smile, and a good attitude would walk away with a job in just a few days. But today, that entire equation has changed. We've seen that jobs have been blocked and killed by liberal taxes that make our small businesses uncompetitive. They brought in anti-energy and resource laws that prevent us from digging mines, building pipelines, and generating other major private sector economic activity. And then they have further replaced Canadian workers with low-wage temporary foreign workers that drive down wages to profit Mark Carney's corporate lobbyist friends at the expense of Canadian youth. And speaking of newcomers, our young people who come from around the world with qualifications as doctors, engineers, nurses, and architects are banned from effectively working in the professions for which we need them by bureaucratic gatekeepers that won't grant them a license to practice,
Amen.
even though they are very well qualified. So while we have young immigrant doctors who are forced to drive Uber, we have 6 million Canadians who don't have a doctor. This is insane. You know, they say in Toronto, if you have a heart attack, don't call 911. Call an Uber, because the driver is probably a doctor. And yet we block those brilliant young immigrants from working in the field for which we so desperately need them. And speaking of our immigration system, we have the best immigration system in the world, where we brought people in reasonable numbers that we could absorb into our jobs, our health care, and our housing market. But Liberals totally destroyed the system with chaos, numbers that were too high, and without doing proper criminal background checks on people coming to this country. And this has served nobody, not newcomers, not multi-generational Canadians, not our economy, housing market, or health care. And our young people have suffered the most. Young people in Canada are welcoming, and we want to bring people, the best people from around the world, but we should only do it in the right numbers, in numbers we can absorb, so that we can have housing, health care, and jobs for all. Speaking of housing, you are the first generation in Canadian history that cannot afford a home. It used to be taken for granted that if you got a job right out of school, you paid off your student debts quickly, you could buy a house and start a family in your 20s. It was normal for 26 and 27-year-old couples to own a house with a yard and space in a safe neighborhood. That is what we took for granted in this country. But over the last decade, Liberals have literally doubled the cost of housing, with regulatory red tape that blocks home builders from building, high taxes that make up more than a third of the cost of a new home, and by delaying building permits, so it now takes 7 years to get a subdivision approved. Now, obviously, that hurts everyone, but the young people are harmed the most. And look at the state of our housing market after 10 years of Liberal promises. Today, we have rent exploding. Young people are paying more and more for smaller spaces. Almost 60% of young Canadians worry that they will not, 60% of all Canadians worry they won't be able to keep up with their rent or mortgage, and might actually face the loss of their home altogether. A majority of Canadians, 55%, say that they are giving up on home ownership. In fact, a recent poll by Abacus Data found that a majority of Canadians have now accepted that they will live in a smaller house, further away from their jobs, and in a lower quality. My friends, maybe this is what Mark Carney was trying to do with his hypnotic speech. He was trying to lull you into accepting a worse quality of life. And this is what worries me the most about Liberals. It's not just that they've allowed crime and chaos and joblessness to rage out of control. It's not that they have broken our immigration system. They've done all those things. My worry is that they are going to try and get Canadians to accept this permanent reduction in our quality of life, that their electoral strategy to win re-election is not one of hope, but one of deliberate hopelessness, to tell you that better is not possible after they ran an entire campaign promising that better was possible. My friends, my message to you here today is that you don't have to accept a reduction in your quality of life or in the expectations of your future. You deserve better than this, and we will deliver better than that. Tell us a little bit about the hopeful future that we have. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Doreen. Thank you, Pierre. I'm working and studying full-time, and I want to start to plan my future. However, for my friends and I, even with education and multiple jobs, saving up for a down payment feels impossible. My parents were able to buy a home in their 20s, But for my generation, rent alone takes up most of our income. We want to build stable futures here in Canada, but right now it feels like that stability is slipping away further and further.
I have to say I'm part of the group that's worried. I don't see how I can plan to have my career and life here. It's just becoming a much more distant dream for me. I'm studying pre-med health sciences and I want to become a Canadian doctor because I care about people and I want to serve my community. In order to do that, I need a country that's going to provide a foundation and support for young students like me to actually be able to find these jobs and positions that we were promised after years of studying.
Let's give it up for Marie and Juliet. You know, when Mark Carney comes before our youth and says that people like Doreen and Juliet should sacrifice more, I wonder what it is that they haven't already sacrificed. They sacrificed the chance to have a job and a home, to start a family. They've sacrificed their time and their energy to work extra hours. And again, they're told that this is not enough, that the government wants another pound of salt. The government wants to take even more and add new burdens. And I think of the country that I was promised as a young person, where if you worked hard, you got a great life. You could afford a home, and you could live in a nice neighborhood. And I think of people like Adam, who is struggling every day and every way. Adam, why don't you come up on the stage? Where's Adam? Adam's hiding over here. Come on, let's give Adam a round of applause.
Hello everybody, Mr. Poilievre, thank you for calling me up. So something that my generation has been really concerned about is the increased cost of living. We've seen rampant inflation. You know, we've seen the cost of everyday items such as gas and food going up. Some of my friends, they work multiple jobs and they're still struggling to make ends meet. And so something that I'm personally concerned about is where is Canada going to be in the next 5 to 10 years? Are things going to be affordable? Is it going to be a livable city? And yeah, once again, thank you for speaking with us.
What are you, 6'4"? I look up to that guy. You stand tall for all our young people, and you will have a bright future. I want to invite up someone else to talk about how we're going to have more jobs for our youth, jobs and paychecks that will allow them to pay the bills. Everyone give a big round of applause and a warm welcome to Ben Cochran. Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben. Thank you, Pierre, for having me up. Many young Canadians are finding it hard to get jobs that match the skills they've gained at university. And despite working hard to build their work experience, many of my friends often find themselves in short-term roles or underemployed. University used to be the ticket to success, but the jobs just aren't out there anymore. We're helping Pierre to help us get them back.
Thank you very much. Ben, mon message pour vous et à tous les jeunes Québécois et les jeunes Canadiens à travers le Canada. J'ai un message pour vous. Vous n'avez pas besoin de vivre comme ça. Vous n'avez pas besoin d'accepter ce standard que les libéraux ont imposé. Vous avez le droit d'avoir des logements, des emplois et un bel avenir. Vous avez travaillé fort, vous avez fait vos études et vous avez vous préparé. Moi, je vise à créer un Canada qui est abordable pour nos jeunes, qui permet aux jeunes d'avoir des maisons dans des communautés sécuritaires. Et c'est ça la vision pour laquelle les Canadiens ont travaillé pendant les générations. Aux jeunes Québécois qui considèrent la souveraineté, je vous dis, il y a une opportunité au Canada. Je comprends vos frustrations. Vous voyez un Canada où c'est trop cher d'avoir une maison, où notre identité est fracturée par un gouvernement qui dit que nous n'avons pas une identité nationale. Mon message, c'est que les Canadiens, les jeunes Canadiens, devraient s'unir pour un meilleur avenir qui récompense le travail et qui permet à chacun la liberté d'acheter une maison et d'avoir accès à la propriété. C'est ça le bel avenir que nous allons battre. The promise of Canada was that it's better than the American dream. You've all heard of the American dream, but that's something you wake up from. A promise is something that is kept. It's like a deal. You do this, you get that. And that's what brought so many waves of immigrants from around the world. It's what allowed so many generations of Canadians to start at the bottom and climb to the top. The promise was this: you work hard, you get an affordable house. You get meat and potatoes on the dinner table every single night. When your head hits the pillow, you know that you're going to be safe as you sleep, and that your car will still be in the driveway when you wake up in the morning. And we're all united under one common flag. But a promise, to restore a promise, you need a plan. And Conservatives have that plan. For our youth, for homes, jobs, and hope. Now, it starts with stronger take-home pay. Stronger take-home pay is necessary for you to make your mortgage and rent payments, to pay off your debt, and to start a new family. Stronger take-home pay is 3 parts. First, you need a job. Second, you need to bring home what you earn. And third, the dollars you bring home need to preserve their buying power. So let's go through them one by one. Jobs. We as Conservatives are going to unleash the free enterprise system to generate the high-paying jobs and opportunity that will not only put food on your table, but will allow you to produce the goods and services that our economy needs. That starts with unlocking the trillions of dollars of riches that are right beneath our feet. We should be the richest nation on earth. We have the 3rd biggest supply of oil. We're the 5th biggest supply of oil. We have the 5th biggest supply of lithium. We have the longest oceanic coastline. We have the shortest shipping distances from the Americas over to both Asia and Europe. The only thing standing in the way is the government that blocks our brilliant workers and businesses from bringing these riches to the surface and putting them in the pockets of hard-working Canadians. In fact, if you look at our molecules, our atoms, our rocks, our water, our land, our dirt, we should be the richest country on earth, and Conservatives are going to... We will rapidly repeal liberal anti-development laws. C-69, gone. We're going to approve pipelines to build Canadian steel, to take Canadian energy to Canadian markets. We're going to get rid of the ban on shipping oil off the northwest coast of British Columbia. If the Americans can ship oil through those waters, we can do it better, safer. We will get rid of the industrial carbon tax so that we can produce our steel. Yes, we will axe the whole tax, for real, for everyone, for good, and forever. We will ensure that our energy comes to the surface by getting rid of the energy cap. We will give the fastest building permits of any country in the OECD. We will bring in place shovel-ready projects. There will be shovel-ready zones, pre-approved, to dig the mines, build the pipelines, expand the ports, build all of these things, and it will be blue-collar, 6-figure jobs, primarily for our young trades workers. And we will ensure that our young trades, they get their fair share of federal tax dollars for training and job placement. We want the boots and the suits so that we can get our people back. And we're going to make sure that Canadian jobs go to Canadian workers. wages and drive our kids out of jobs by exploiting low-wage temporary foreign workers from poor countries. Now, Mark Carney was asked about my idea to solve this problem. And he said, well, he's talked to a lot of corporate lobbyists, and they've confirmed that they need to bring in low-wage workers from abroad, even while we have more unemployed youth than at any time in a decade and a half. Carney's corporate cronies say they need to bring the jobs to low-wage temporary foreign workers. Now, let's be clear. These temporary foreign workers, they're good people. They're decent. They just want the best for themselves. But we cannot bring in people from abroad to fill jobs that we do not have ourselves. Our young people need those jobs. We will get rid of the temporary foreign worker program, and we will ensure that it is Canadians first for Canadians. Right now, you're spending more money on taxes than on food, clothing, and shelter combined. No good deed goes unpunished in Liberal Canada. You know, I saw this incredible meme of this man sitting with his boy in a park, and the boy was bawling his eyes out, and the boy had said in the speech bubble, he said, "Dad, what is an income tax form?" And his dad said, "Well, it's kind of like your school report card, except the opposite. The harder you work, the worse you do." Right? Income tax is the fine you pay for the crime of working hard. And you young people see it every day. You go in, you earn a paycheck, and then you do the extra hours. You get paid the overtime. And when you get that paycheck, what do you find out? That the government took the biggest bite of all. They contributed nothing to your work, and yet they get the biggest paycheck. They get the biggest part of your paycheck. Conservatives are going to cut income tax so that your hard work pays off and you bring home more than you tried. Investment, home building, and energy to unlock more production and paychecks here in Canada and to strengthen our economy against any threats from abroad. But we also need to make sure that your dollar has buying power. And Mark Carney and the Liberals have destroyed that with inflation. Inflation is the worst tax of all. It is an immoral tax because it takes from the poorest people, especially young people. Why are young people the hardest hit by inflation? Because you've not had the time to build up inflation-proof assets that protect you against the attack on your buying power. You live off cash. The money that comes from your paycheck is the money that you use to buy things. And when every year that money buys you less, you're getting poorer despite working harder. Why does inflation happen? Too much money chasing too few goods. It's very simple. If you have an economy with 10 apples and $10, it's $1 an apple. You double the number of dollars to 20 and you still only have 10 apples. You're not twice as rich. It's just that each apple costs twice as much. Liberals have grown our money supply from $1.8 trillion to $2.5 trillion in the last 5 years. That's a 40% increase in the money supply, during which time the real economy has only grown by 4 or 5%. In other words, they're growing the money 10 times faster than they grow the stuff that money buys. Great news for Brookfield, by the way. Their CEO actually says, it's on tape, the CEO of Brookfield, Mark Carney's company, which he continues to have tax-protected interests, actually said Brookfield profits off high inflation because they can raise the rent on all their tenants. So Mark Carney and the privileged liberal elite get rich off the same inflation that makes you poor. That is an ultimate conflict of interest that means that he is better off when Canadian youth are worse off. It is disgusting, actually. It is disgusting, but the good news is Conservatives are not only fighting to put an end to his profiteering, we are going to cap government spending and cut government waste, cutting bureaucracy, consultants, foreign aid, handouts to phony refugees, corporate welfare, so that we can bring down deficits, stop printing money. expect to go further. And that means including buying a house. We are the only ones with a practical plan to buy a home, to ensure you can actually own a home. And yes, you do need to own a home throughout your life in order to build up equity, secure collateral, and a credit history to eventually borrow and start a business. And to have a home, we need to build more homes. Why don't we have the homes? Bureaucratic gatekeepers stand in the way. Conservatives will incentivize municipalities to speed up permits, free up land, and cut development taxes. We will get rid of all federal taxes on home building. In fact, we will sit down with every level of government and set out a plan to eliminate all taxes on home building to bring down the cost of home. Capital gains tax on anyone who reinvests in Canada and hires our youth. And you know, I look across and I look at the young people I see today, and so often I see a sense of hopelessness and despair. And you know, I want you to know that I see you. Conservatives see you. We see the sadness in your voice, the hopelessness on your face, those big, dark bags under your eyes as you've gone out to deliver one more Uber Eats delivery so that you can pay your rent. We as Conservatives know what you're going through, and we know that you've done everything right. We know that many of you have fallen into a life of addiction because of that hopelessness. Fentanyl has taken 50,000 lives, most of them young people. And our government gives out more and more drugs and goes softer and softer on the killers who hand out those drugs. We're going to protect our youth from drugs. To the mothers of Canada, know this: we will protect your kids from drugs. We will I was at a treatment center just the other day in Windsor where they turned around lives, 71% success rate in getting these young men and women off drugs, and I went to meet with them. These are recent graduates or new clients at this drug treatment center. And oftentimes politicians show up at these places and say, I'm here to help. They know something? They don't need my help. In fact, I came there to challenge them. I had a job for them. I looked at all of these young men and women who are fighting their addiction. Many of them are defeating their addiction. And I said, you have a job to do. You need to get better because Canada needs you. It needs you to go out on the street and reach down to the next person who's addicted. And your job they're going to go out into the street and they're going to bring someone else in here and we're going to get that person out. That's what this country needs now more than ever. We need a country where people can get back on their feet, where they can dream again, where they can believe that their dreams are possible. And so our message tonight is exactly the opposite of what youth heard in that somber, dystopic speech from Mark Carney. Our message is, you don't have to live like this. You deserve better. Canada's youth are the best and the brightest in the world. Work, celebrates ambition, empowers our young people to take back control of their lives. We will ensure that young people can, again, own homes in their 20s, launch businesses, start families, be authors of their own stories. In other words, take back control of their lives. Powerful paychecks and stronger dollars are not just about mathematics and economics. They are about the freedom and opportunity to do the things that fulfill you and make you happy. We will be a nation not of bureaucrats and busybodies, of rulers and rule makers, of gatekeepers and grandees. Instead, we will be a nation of artists and adventurers, of entrepreneurs and explorers, a nation that celebrates warriors and workers, pioneers and patriots, a nation that gives a chance to every single person, no matter where they started off in life, to have a bright future, to have homes, jobs, and hope in the freest, the richest, and the best country on earth.
So who is ready for a bright future under a conservative government? And who is ready to see this man become Prime Minister? You know, we don't need a Prime Minister telling us to give up. We don't need a Prime Minister telling us to continue to sacrifice even more for their failed policies. We don't need a Prime Minister to tell us that our future is not going to be as good as it is past. We need a Prime Minister who believes in us, who's willing to fight for us, and not give up until the job is done. And I have full confidence that Pierre Poilievre is the Prime Minister that we need. Because we don't only need jobs. When I look at you, I see you creating those jobs and taking charge of our future, because I know we're up to the challenge. So, if you want a picture with Pierre Poilievre, please line up along the wall in the back. You will see the plans. But also, please speak to one of our representatives so you can get connected and get involved with your EDAs, and you can be a delegate for our next conference, convention rather, in January. Thank you.
It's so hot in here. Holy freak. You have no idea. Holy freak. All right. She's so cool. Rush, but yeah. Let's see what's happening out here. Please feel free to reach out to me.
I just showed up late. I was hoping that
yeah, what's up? Everybody hit the thumbs up. Helps with the
Hi, Colette. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm so falling asleep.
Emmer's great. Anyway, he started a GR firm. I do like mostly digital marketing, but we have like
that's pretty crazy. Yeah, good to see you guys.
I'm so sorry, guys. I couldn't stop yawning. Like, I was about, literally, I was closing my eyes. I felt so embarrassed. Colette, I only slept 12 hours this week. Monday, I only slept 2 hours and a half. Tuesday, I slept 4. And yesterday, again, 4 more hours.
Thanks, everybody. I see you guys.
I'm not in my best right now, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I know, Colette, because the Jays are playing. So Tuesday, they went all the way to the 18th innings.
That might be a while.
I know. You're going to take a picture with it?
But that's a hell of a line.
Yeah, everybody
I might just get close up. We'll see.
Yeah, so and tomorrow the Jays are playing again, right? So that tomorrow is the final. Supposedly, if they win again, it's going to be Saturday as well. So that's why I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to St. Cheers. I think I'm just going to go home and sleep. I need to recover my sleep.
It'll go fast.
You think so?
Yeah,
it'll go fast.
Yeah?
We can do the wine nice now.
Yeah, you can wait.
That's true too. Yeah, that's true.
He usually meets with everybody.
Yeah. This is a small enough run that they probably would. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Let me go see if I can film over there. So let me interview.
Yeah.
Go ask him. We did the wine nice now. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna put on my jacket on because I don't like carrying it. What else? It's gonna be cold. The line is huge. Like it goes all the way to the back. Yes, that show. Hopefully we win tomorrow. Actually, I'm hungry now. I'm gonna stop by and eat something. I want to tell Joe maybe we can go eat something before. Is it live? What time is it now? I'm so much hungry, really. And I forgot to wear my Pierre Poilievre t-shirt today. What time is it right now, guys?
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
7:41. Okay, so still have some time. Maybe we can stop by to eat something. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, something happened with my gimbal. It's just like getting crazy. I have to figure it out what is happening. I don't think the lineup is gonna go fast. Like Anna was saying, I will go fast. I really thought it would go fast. Just tons and tons of people, and everybody wants a picture. I don't think I will. It's like a huge
See
lineup.
you, Mark Mullen. Good to see you. Ethan, good to see you.
Huge lineup.
Yeah, for sure. Good time. Good time. Still a full line. I just want to see where the extra line is.
I think it's out all the way out. It's very far. Oh, you see, the lineup is all the way in the back.
Always
So-
a line. Let's
oh
see.
my goodness. I knew it. Oh, I'm so tired. I really don't care. I'm pretty sure
It's here. It's in
there's a
line.
picture of him in another moment. I have seen him Pierre so many times. I literally. Hi! How you doing? I see you. There we go. So tired today. Oh, it's all the way in the back.
Thank you. I thought you were gonna.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna stay? The lineup is crazy. Yeah. I follow him.
Yeah. He's good. He's got lots of friends and views.
Yeah. Jeff read my mind. Grab food. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I thought we were gonna be selling some merch. I wanted to buy some things.
Oh man, I don't know about that. I'm not really motivated for that. Maybe I will.
I don't know. Jeff wants to take a picture. I don't know. I'm so tired at this moment. I don't care about a picture. We have seen Pierre so many times. It's just like, I don't mind really. Like, it's nice, man. Just maybe next time. But right now, I'm super duper tired. I don't even look good. Colette? Like, literally, right now, I look horrible. I look like literally a zombie. You see?
Yeah, the door closed. I was dying.
I know. I'm awful. I hate holding my jacket.
Here. Take a picture. That's good though. You gotta do that. You gotta take a picture with everybody. That's great.
Oh, it's very hard to hear me. Yeah, it's a small. How do you call these places?
Oh, it would be good for future thumbnails if I got something with them.
Well, if I'm gonna take a picture, I'm gonna try to fix at least my hair a little bit. Not with my jacket because I'm like not wearing like. Colette, I was so fast in the morning just to grab my stuff because I was so tired and I'm like, I almost forgot my power bank, my gimbal, everything. So I'm like, I didn't even thought about what clothes to wear. Like, it's awful. I just wanna go and get ready for everything. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you for being there. Yeah, if I get closer, if we're gonna take a picture, I will put on my jacket and fix my hair a little bit. Hopefully I look a little better. I take you guys to the end of the line. I'm so thirsty. Hot. Oh, look at this lady. I love her. She's Boomers, Pierre, and there we go. I love that. How do you do it? Ah, this is sweet. Nice. This is so funny. Oh my gosh, look at the lineup. Can you see the lineup? Oh my goodness. The lineup goes all the way. Can you believe it? Oh no, look at this lineup. Oh no way, I'm not waiting all this long to take a picture. Not happening. I will wait for the next time. And maybe next time I will know and I will line up as before they say go line up. I saw everybody lining up and I'm like, oh yeah, that's so many people. Not happening. Not happening. The lineup is like
Take a picture. Oh, it's too big for me.
never ending. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's never ending. Like no way. We have seen him so many times. Like I don't care. No. We have seen him so many times. I'm too tired. I'm gonna pass out before I take a picture. I'm super duper tired. No happening. No happening.
What are you doing tonight?
Sleep.
Yeah, this is me.
I'm gonna put on my jacket. I can't stand holding it. Just put it on.
Oh,
I know, but I can't stand holding it. My arm hurts. I'm gonna put on my jacket right now. Just give me a second, guys. Literally, it's awful. Like I haven't slept nothing. Literally nothing. My arms, I cannot stand. I was like switching the gimbal from one hand to another hand, like every second, and it was like my hands were getting numb. This morning I ate a banana because I'm like, I'm needing potassium. Last night, like when we were walking to the game, it was like my legs were cramping. I was like, what is happening? Lord. And I have to get home and finish fixing my son's costume. So that's gonna be another funny thing. I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep anytime soon. That's why. Maybe we'll go just eat and then I will join Beats and Cheese maybe. I don't know. What is dying? This is dying. I will join maybe just a chat or something. Okay, I'm good now. Let's see, what is Jeff? Oh, hi Vancouver.
Vancouver's in there? Yeah, he was telling you to get some donuts.
Yeah, I heard him.
I get food, but I mean,
I'm hungry.
We'll get something when we go back, for sure.
We're gonna eat something for sure. I'm starving, I'm thirsty, I need some electrolytes. I don't know, man. Like, never been like this before. Like, not eating, not sleeping. That's really bad. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Now we're gonna wait a little bit more. The prep is there. He's talking with Karima. I'm gonna turn around the camera. I'm like, oh, Dalia. Yesterday we were with Dalia's donuts. Really? Was so good. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna lean on the wall because literally I'm so tired. I'm such a mess right now. Huh?
You'll be cooking with your jacket on.
I'm not moving, I'm tired.
I'll put it on when I understand. It's pretty crappy. We'll go back for a walk again.
But this is not thick, not too thick. That one is very thick.
This is thick, yeah.
This one it is thick.
Jacket, yeah.
Oh my goodness, take the...
Nothing much, it's just a...
Thank you. Yourself. I was like, what are you saying? Take something? Yeah. Oh my God. You're in once more Montreal. Vancouver, actually, yes, I want.
Trying to catch up on the next one.
Actually, I want to go back to Montreal to eat that smoked meat sandwiches. They were amazing. I agree. Should go to Montreal. Should go to Montreal to eat those sandwiches again.
Yes, they were good.
But like, not rushing, just enjoying it. Because you remember they had two areas. One to sit down and eat, and one to just pick up food. That place was really good. Vancouver. Yeah, I don't think
More timely manner, yeah, that's right. It was quite late. That's right, John. That's right, yeah.
This line, I don't think this line is moving. It's not moving at all.
Just more, no?
Yeah, we're gonna get some more water before we go because it's gonna be crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, there's no more glasses. They're all dirty. They're all dirty. Yeah. Never mind, I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna just, I will keep dying here.
Yeah.
No happening. They were all nice, but now they're all like used and everything. Yeah. Fuck that shit. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll keep going. There's some nice art there. It's pretty. They'll be there
in about 20 minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah.
Not happening. Look, next rally.
That's going to take 2 hours.
Next rally, we know he's doing that. And the moment we see people light it up, because there was people lighting up before they say.
Yeah, I know.
That was a moment to stand up.
Yeah, that's why everybody was getting there.
Yeah. That was a moment to go in to the line. Yeah. But then he said, "Look at the picture." Oh, everybody was running. Oh my goodness.
Pretty soon so that I can get back and we can do beers and cheers. Too much going on.
Chinese no movies. Yeah, I think so too. It's just wasting time. I'm not waiting in any line. I'm done. So thank you very much, guys. We're gonna start saying bye now. Be sure to go and join Jeff at Beers and Cheers. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be joining because I'm very tired. We'll see. Maybe I will join when I'm in my bed already. That will probably I will do. But I will. We will go grab something to eat right now, and yeah, we'll keep you posted, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Vancouver. Thank you, Dutch Gaming. Thank you, Colette. Thank you, Bought Something that was there for a moment. Thank you, Romero, that stopped for a bit to say hi. Who else I'm forgetting? Trish didn't came to say hi. I'm so disappointed. But yes, Colette, I'm going home for sure. I'm so tired. I need to rest for tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.